Oh man, the Pacific is just keep on rolling on, and the Atlantic is just zip tight. If you're new to this channel, my voice is not normally like this. It's way deeper than normal. That's because I'm sick. I have a slight sore throat and this is not feeling so well, but I still gotta make this video with my full attention. As of right now, it does not look like any tropical systems are gonna be named in the month of June. The last time this has happened was all the way back in 2013. So where is what's happening in the Atlantic? There's three reasons why there hasn't been a named storm in June this 2018. One is because of the water temperatures. The water temperatures in 2018 are a few degrees colder than the water temperatures right now in 2017. And we could all remember the 2017 for warm water temperatures. That's why Hurricane Irma reached 185 miles per hour, along with Hurricane Maria also reaching that intensity. Hurricanes don't reach that type of intensity without warm water temperatures, and that's just not existing right now in the Atlantic Ocean. The second reason is that tropical waves are now starting to come off Africa, and they're not even going to reach its full intensity of tropical waves until August, September. That's why June really isn't popping that much. But for right now, if you do look at the satellite imagery and the models, you see a tropical wave coming fresh off Africa that is looking pretty put together. But sadly, because we're still in June, this is not going to form because we're still dealing with intense dry Saharan air, and it's just not going to form. It's going to come across the Atlantic and deteriorate. I don't even know if I said a third reason, but the third reason is that June isn't like the most active month for hurricanes. You're supposed to see that in August and September. June is just getting it started. So for right now, seeing no named storms in the Atlantic isn't really that surprising. It's just a very quiet start to the 2018 hurricane season, although we had Alberto in the end of May. But getting back to the Pacific, where things are just staying alive, I'm not singing in this voice, but things are just heating up in the Pacific. In the last video, we were watching two different disturbances. One was Invest 94E and the other one was Invest 95E. Both had pretty good chances to form, and one of them already formed into Daniel. Yes, the fourth name system in the Pacific. Daniel has definitely reached off at its max potential because of the cooler waters of the Pacific. It just quickly touched 40 miles per hour and it's already back to a tropical depression. And yet again, the storm isn't hitting land, so it's just a fish storm, albeit that. And the second disturbance from the last video, Invest 95E, has fell to the victor, Invest 96E, which is just behind it, and it's kind of just taking its moisture into its brand new broad low circulation. So what was Invest 95E now has a 0% chance to form. Yeah, that's out of here. But from what's left of Invest 95E, Invest 96E is coming along, and that is forming in a very moisture-full environment. And here comes a broad low that might just become a hurricane. Invest 96E is battling some very light shear. It has the water temperatures to form, so it's going to get itself together and become a hurricane. And that's what the intensity guidelines say. That's what the models say. Invest 96E is going to become Amelia, and it's most likely going to become a hurricane. But yet again, it's not going to affect land. It's only going to be a fish storm. And if that wasn't enough, we have another tropical low coming from the Caribbean Sea, the Western Caribbean Sea, into the Pacific that is expected to form within the next 5 days. It actually has a 0% chance to form within the next 48 hours, but a 70% chance to form within the next 5 days. So yeah, this one's going to become the, what's after E? F. The F name. And both the GFS and the European model are developing this tropical low in the Caribbean Sea right now into a major hurricane. So that's going to be something to watch. And if it gets its F name, which is most likely going to, it's going to be named Fabio. But I'm going to say it again, Fabio isn't going to affect land. It's just going to be a beautiful fish storm. But that's it in the Pacific. We have Daniel dying, which it just quickly formed and quickly dying. And next up behind Daniel is Amelia and Fabio, both most likely to become hurricanes. But thank you to all my subscribers for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one for another tropical update.